Hello, Summit County. Welcome back to TV8 Summit and Summit Sunrise Live. Adrian from Arapahoe Basin is here. We were hanging out a week ago for opening day at the Basin, which was huge, massive. Biggest crowd I've ever seen for opening day there.
It was wild. It was wild. You know what? So I looked at the numbers because I'm a big nerd, but it wasn't quite the biggest opening day, but it felt
like it.
Huge. Yeah, it was. It was one of the biggest for sure, but such a great day out there.
You guys did a great job. It was such a festive environment. The snow conditions were great.
Oh man.
The lift was spinning. The crew was they were in great spirits.
Yes.
You guys were rocking it. The crowd was just electric. It was a really fun day. Sally from the Valley was there.
That was probably my favorite guest of the day.
It's crazy. So tell us about what terrain is open at Arapahoe Basin now.
So right now we've got both High Noon and Ramrod. Our two main intermediate groomed runs are open from mid-mountain to the base area. I mean, the snowmaking has just been incredible, along with that 2 feet of natural snow that we saw this month. It's tree-to-tree coverage, really great conditions. I mean, the weather this week has actually been really favorable, I think, for those afternoon conditions. I was talking to a regular of ours, and he said, you know, morning it's firm, as per usual. But he said right around, he said 10 to 11 is like the sweet spot.
Perfect.
Yeah, right before it gets really too warm, but so it's still firm enough to hold an edge.
Well, we took some laps last Friday, and it was great. I mean, I was expecting it to be a little bit icy, a little bit. It was not. It was almost ideal. I was very surprised. It was great.
I gotta agree. I got a couple runs in that Friday myself, and usually I can't throw an edge down at the beginning of the season, and I'm still in biking mode. But you know, man, you could really carve some turns in that, and it was super fun. I really had a great time.
Hey, you hit on something that I think that's a critical point, because I think when a lot of people who are in from out of state, maybe they're visiting Summit County, they think of Arapahoe Basin, they hear, oh, it's the legend. Oh, I can't go because it's all expert. It's too expert. It's too crazy. It's too extreme. That is not the case.
Absolutely not. You know, I think we have some of the best learning terrain in Summit County. You know, I think one of the coolest things about learning to ski or starting off your kind of ski career at Arapahoe Basin is that, you know, our learning terrain is right at the base of this big, beautiful continental divide. So you get this sort of big mountain experience, but we still have super mellow terrain for people who are just starting out. And, you know, we've already started also making some snow on some of our green trails as well. Molly Hogan, which is our very kind of most basic learning area, and then Sundance will open soon also, which is one of my favorite green runs in Summit. I just think it is so much fun.
That's cool. Then new terrain is huge news this season. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so opening this year we'll have the Beavers and the Steep Gullies. We're going to open just over 300 acres of that this year. It's 468 in total.
That's a lot.
It is.
No, I mean, I think people don't know that is a lot of acreage.
It is. You know what? It's pretty rare these days in the industry in general to see terrain expansions. You know, we've been working on this for a decade. It's been about a decade of planning and 4 or 5 years of environmental studies, and then it's a 2-year construction process. But we're going to open that this year for hike-back skiing and riding. Hopefully in January. It's all natural snow back in that terrain, so we'll see what Mother Nature serves up.
Now, at Arapahoe Basin, if people don't have skis, they don't have equipment, are there rental shops? Tell us about how that works. Dining, can people grab lunch? I know the deal, but explain it to everyone else.
No problem. We have all the things, which is great. No, so we've got our rental shop. Right now, we're doing rentals out of the Kids Center for adults and kids.
I noticed that the other day.
Yeah, skis and snowboards. It's because we're doing this really cool renovation in the rental shop. And what that's going to do is help the flow of things a little bit better. So, you know, it can kind of be intimidating if you've never skied before to walk in, just be like, oh, I don't know what to do.
What do I do? Where do I start?
Exactly. So we're going to make things flow a little bit better for people. So when you come into the rental shop, you'll have someone greet you and help walk you through the process. We're going to have what's called a boot bridge, which is kind of this new philosophy in the ski industry. So instead of you sitting and struggling with your boots, you're kind of raised up, and then people will help you put your boots on and help you get the right size and fit you. Yeah, it's really cool. So while that's closed for right now, we're hoping to get that open here in the next month, but we still have full service rentals and tunes out of the Kids Center, tunes out of the tune shop, and then you said dining.
Dining, Six Valley Bar and Grill.
Oh my God, Six Valley. Yeah, it's open every day, 7 days a week. We've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Lunch at Mid-Mountain at Black Mountain Lodge too is such an experience.
I don't think people know breakfast. Breakfast, it is open for breakfast.
Yeah, we're open for breakfast. Just down in the
that's
Legends Cafe. Yeah,
Cool.
down in the A-frame.
Cool, that sounds great. Now, Halloween is sneaking right up on us, right?
It is.
28th, big party day, Basin. Tell us about that.
Totally. So I know that every day, any day, can look like Halloween at the Basin.
Yeah, you never know, right? There's a lot of stuff going on. Gets a little crazy.
So we're actually going to kick off Halloween on Saturday, the 28th. So we've got the Goonies coming out, great 80s band. They'll be playing from 12 to 3 on the base area stage down in Mountain Goat Plaza.
Cool.
And then we've got a costume contest going off at 4 o'clock in the 6th Alley Bar and Grill.
Okay, I'll let Sally from the Valley know about that one,
Yeah.
right? Now, if people want to check out passes and see what kind of deals are going on and prices, best spot is what, the website?
Yes, the brand new, just
New and
launched
improved.
this week.
It looks I mean, the old
Thank
website was
you.
pretty good. The new website's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, you know what? Hey, we want to show off the beautiful mountain, give you guys, the cell phone navigation that you've been looking for. So totally responsive site. So yeah, just head on over to arapahoebasin.com.
Okay, that sounds great. Adrian, thanks so much for coming in. We'll
Thank
see you up there,
you.
take some turns with you guys.
Heck yeah.
Loveland open up today, but my heart's still at A-Basin, I got to be honest with you.
Plenty of room for love across the Continental Divide. I like it. I like
Sounds
it.
great. Thanks so much for coming in. TVA Summit, we're going to take a quick break, be right back here, and we'll kick it back up to Loveland. Check in with
Nice.
my co-host, Haley, and see what's happening over there. Be right back. Quick break.